Hello? Are we live? Let me double check. Play this on mute. Yeah, it looks like we're live. All right, cool. Cool beans. Is my voice actually coming through? That's the bigger question. Let me double check. Okay, no, yeah, I just heard my voice. It's a little faint, and let me see if I can crank it up a little bit. Is that good? That might be a little high. Hold up, let me do some shenanigans. Gonna be annoying for a moment. Not that one. Is it this one? Okay, yeah, about there. Yeah, about here. Yeah, this works. Okay, how is it going, y'all? Hi on YouTube today. We'll see how well this goes. Go ahead and close that. I figure I'd do an art stream and just see how I like it. I have no idea if anyone's actually even in the chat right now, but we figure we try it out. Actually, participants. Nope, it's just me. Just me. Actually, no, wait. I need to go and announce that I'm actually live to places. So let me just go do that real quick. It's definitely trying something different. I know Drew's been doing it, but we'll see. And I guess it's been working out for him. And, you know, I figured I'd try out YouTube for a little while, see how I like it. And if I end up liking it a lot, maybe I'll just switch over to it full time, because Twitch is definitely doing everything it can to be like anti streamer, I guess. But yeah, so we'll see how this is. That said, I have heard that YouTube doesn't have as many bells and whistles as Twitch does. So no like bits or something like that. That's a bit of a bummer. But we'll see how it goes. All right, hold up. Actually, let me put on some music. I found some stuff. It's not like amazing, but it's good. Oh, hey, Autoroom, how's it going? Don't tell. All right. But yeah, let me go ahead and put on some music while I get this situated. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I can and can't play music-wise, so I'm just opting for like the DMCA free stuff. But hopefully it's still like video game like themed, you know what I mean? Also, I don't have my face cam on right now because my camera is not great on this machine. I'm on my laptop. That's my main art machine. Oh, there it is, yeah. It's definitely a different kind of take on it. Yeah, just sorry, I'm being so quiet. I just gotta like do this real quick. I gotta focus on the task at hand so I can like just be done with it. Honestly, I wish I could have like one of those. Well, I had this set up for Twitch where like it will see that I'm live and then just post it everywhere. That said, it doesn't post it everywhere. It just posts it places I want. I don't have that set up for this. This is very much a like spur of the moment, last minute thing. So we'll see how this goes. Also, I don't even know if this like retains on YouTube. Like, is this just gonna stick around for however so long? It's definitely something I'm just learning the ins and outs on. Let's see, where is it? Alright, almost done. I would be done if I could find the stream link for this freaking server. Where is it? Further down? No way, it can't be that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Up. Okay, now I think I'm done. All right, cool. Where's my thing? There's my thing. Okay, so you probably wondered what this what I'm want to be working on. What is the Lilycord? Well, it's the Lily Discord for Street Fighter 6. And apparently there is an art contest that final day is like the 22nd. So I figure let's go ahead and just make something for it. I don't know how detailed I'm going to get tonight, but I wanted to like do something. But there's apparently a couple ways you can enter, or at least number of ways you can make an art piece. And I figure let's one of my favorite like moves for Lily is her like little anti-air super. In fact, let me show you what it looks like real quick. I'll pause that for a moment, because it's honestly pretty darn cool. Alright. So, okay, here we go. So, this move... Where she just, like, goes kind of upwards with, like, wind gusting around her. I don't know, it's just a cool-looking move. Apparently it's projectile immune and sucks in people. If you have a windstalk, that's pretty cool. But like, I figure like hold up, let me go back and let me just go ahead and mute it. I figure like this part where she like zooms up and like expands her arms out is kind of what I want to go for. So yeah, I think that's kind of our thing. Yeah, it should be good. So I'm not gonna do her alternate costume because I actually like her base costume more. The trailer for Rashid dropped. Think he's streaming on Twitch. I watched the Rashid trailer. He looks interesting. He definitely seems to be embracing the whole like I'm a streamer now. So you know he's like more degenerate than before. but no, he looks pretty fun. I never really hated Rashid. I mean, granted, he's a pain in the butt to fight, but he's not like, I wouldn't say he's a bad character. Actually, let me go ahead and do this. I don't think he's like a bad character. I rather like him. Oops, ignore that. Oh god. Oh god, all the porn. There we go. All right, yeah. No, I like Rashid. I just never really stuck with him enough. Yeah, isn't it a cool pose? I like it a lot. I know. So you might be wondering why is it this dimension? Shouldn't it be more vertical? Well, apparently these are like for various Discord things for the Lilycord, and this is apparently the like server banner. So I figure we'll try that to start. I'll need to double check if like I can like submit multiple things, because the way they described it is, you know, following this Discord size guide. So I could do like a profile picture size, server logo, server banner, invite background size, or emoji size, or message embeds. I think I'm gonna go for the server banner this time around and see how that looks. And yeah, we'll see how it looks at the end. Also, if it sounds like I'm gagging on my own snot, it's probably because I partially am. Not that I have a cold or anything like that. It's just I just ate, and whenever I eat, it's just a little. I don't know. My nose just runs a little bit. Okay, got some water. First, let's go ahead and get a center part, and it's about here. So that's our center line. Of course, it wants to snap to it. I don't want to snap to it. I just want to. How do I disable this? There's one thing about like guides that I really hate. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. And now turn that off. Alright, so now we can do this. I'm gonna start with her head. I'm just gonna draw out the general like shape of her body. And I figure, even though her arms are kind of like lifting upwards, kind of like this, I think it might make more sense to kind of go, you know, kind of stick figuring it a bit. Kind of like, that a bit. And let's see, her arms would be about, that's an elbow, that's probably an elbow. And it's kind of come out. Did I do that right? Is this the actual center? No, I just made it is. I just made this like stupid long. Hold up. Let's just draw like the little sides of her head. I'm not going to go into details yet. I just want to like get the general shape. Oh, we're not doing songs. We're not doing lyrics. Is this? What is this? Although, I don't know, maybe I should just go for what she's doing here, which means I would have to do something like, we put her body down there. Do like a little U. No, this one's kind of chill. I like this one. Not sure what game it's supposed to be referencing. Is that right? I think my angle that I'm drawing it at is throwing me off. Oh yeah, definitely. Fuck. And her leg is honestly probably way too high up here. Maybe move it down a little bit. Alright, so let's just go ahead and like draw in her torso a bit. Yeah, not drawing any details yet, just kind of giving the general shape of her body. Because I don't need to go too detailed with the arms, because her actual design will have like these big sleeves. But yeah. So over the weekend, I tried to do a deep dive into like playing Street Fighter 6 online, and if there's one thing I learned is that I have a lot to learn. Like, I definitely think I came out better by the end of the weekend, but there was definitely periods where I'm just like, oh geez, I don't know shit in this game. But overall though, it was still pretty fun. It's just trying to figure out like my proper pressure against like certain characters and whatnot, or just what my actual ender is. Because part of me wants to just constantly keep like going in, so I use the forward moving move. However, the forward moving move is just constantly getting me killed because it's super unsafe. So when I realize what I need to do is like not do that unless I have like a win stock, which once I have that, I can kind of use it a little more freely because it's plus on block no matter where it is. But just using like the base version, not very smart at all. In fact, very stupid, I would dare say. I'm gonna do this up here, this up here. I'm gonna try to like not go so detailed with the nose this time, because I feel like the last time I did Lily, I might over detailed the nose and it just kind of took away from it. Someone actually said like, this is ugly, but all the designs are ugly, which is like such a backhanded compliment. Like, who does that? Seriously? It's such a like F you. But in any case, it's just like, you know what, I'm not like the most happy with like that particular piece either. It's just like, I wish that people would like be a little better about like giving their critiques. But, you know, it is what it is. All you can do is really just kind of keep going forward, you know? Alright. I think that pose is okay. Yeah, I'm not like the best poser. Like I've had to work on my anatomy so many times. let's see. Alright, let's go over to this image. I think I got the pose down. Although, actually, no, there's one more thing. I gotta do the little war clubs. Because her arm here is not, like, the most straight. In fact, let me just redo this arm. Did I do it again? Yeah, no, I've definitely made this way too fucking long. That's still really long. Is it the whole arm? I wish there was a way to, like, actually measure how long I made stuff. This hand a bit. Is it actually, this side looks great. Sides, I think. I'd be one of those salty fans upset they can't have their own cute waifus local. Well, the weird thing is, this was actually an art like Facebook group. That's when where that happened. It was but I don't know. It you know, it was such a weird like comment to just like, who actually does that and think that like, oh yes, this is fine to post on this person's own post. I even had like an instinctual like, okay, rude, but okay, sort of remark, but I ended up deleting it just because I felt like, that's maybe a bit much, but damn. All right, so let's see. I'm going to do her little poncho thing is going to kind of come up. Maybe do like that number. So her poncho like sides go up like a lot for some reason. Maybe do that number. But let's see, what else is going on in life? I had a long weekend, I appreciated that. Go back to work again today, and it was actually fine. Actually got a lot of work done after I got some help with something, so definitely a work in progress still, but I'm definitely happy with what I got done today. Really wish I could find like this pose, but with like the default outfit. But yeah. But also like, but I guess also to your point, Idle Room, like, I don't know, for some reason there seems to be a lot of hate against Lily for some reason. I don't know why exactly. I mean, people say like, oh, she acts childish, so why is she even in this fighting game? Blah, blah, blah. But it's like, so She's at fucking war clubs. She's just happy to be here. What the fuck, guys? I don't know. People are just so goddamn weird about characters, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's something I don't see. Whatever. Let's go tilt this a little more this way. Tilt this a little more this way as well. So it's going to kind of go backwards. There we go. Yeah, a little better this way. Or little cricket boards. That's what someone thought they were. When they weren't familiar with the characters, just like, oh, that's kind of cool. What is she holding? Cricket boards? No, they're war clubs. They just kind of go off screen because they're so gosh darn huge. Maybe a little too huge. I think I probably made them a little too big here. Let's actually trim this down a bit. Kind of like that. And then so something I realized the last time I drew this character, I gave her 3 of these buns. I did this number when really it's just 2, and then it's the rest of her hair. Because of her skin color, some people like a hunch of that sort of stuff. Because she reminds you of Talum from Soul Calibur. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely like Talum. Both, have a whole win thing going on. But I guess to your other point, maybe? I don't know. I don't think... But that's never brought up. It's just I don't... I know Max had this rate the costumes video, and I was reading through the comments of it. And one person's yeah, I don't get why Lily got such a low score, because she got a really low score with her costumes. And someone said oh, because she's just the anti-Max character. She's what Max does not like in a character. And it's you know what? Fine, people have their preferences. But then someone replies oh no, went with this whole tirade about her design is just something that why isn't everyone pissed at this? I'm just what are you talking about? And it just seems the point seems to be that she's just kind of young looking, I guess. I don't know. It's so weird. Because I don't know, young people don't exist, I suppose. I mean, it was fine when Sakura did it. But T-Hawk's daughter? No, fuck that. We can't have that. What is this, Sonic? Oh yeah, this is definitely Sonic. This is come on, dummy. Mushroom Hill, yeah. Speaking of Sonic, I've been thinking about like I don't know, just going through all the other Sonic games. We did Adventure 1 and 2 like last year. I haven't really touched any Sonic game this year just because I took that long hiatus. And Street Fighter came out, and that kind of took a lot of my attention. But I have been kind of wanting to just go back and play like some of the classics, you know? I think that'd be fun. Just some, and maybe the not so classics too, perhaps. It could be fun. Too young, they have Sakura and Street Fighter, and Amy from SoCal is a literal child. Yeah, I don't know. Just, I guess like the discourse around that has just changed over the years. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, I like Lily. I think she's neat. Obviously she's not like the strongest right now. I think a lot of tier lists put her like really low, if not like very bottom. Which, you know, being someone who plays her, I can see it. Yeah, I think she has a lot of problems. She's very meter dependent. Like a lot of the stuff she wants to do ultimately requires her to just burn through a lot of her meter, which luckily you start with, so she's able to at least get started. But the problem is like when you run out of that meter, or when you're finished doing that thing, or you have to get reset after burning through all that meter, which is honestly quite easy to do because the system mechanics kind of like kind of allow people to do that. Like her Condor Spire is great. It's great when you like, you know, have it wing clad and it's almost like a skip neutral button, except that people have drive reversal, and drive reversal just knocks people back. And when Lily's a character who wants to get in close so she can do her command grab shenanigans, that's not too great. I think I just made her face too long. Excuse me. Yeah, her chin is definitely too big. Let me adjust that. Maybe like closer to down here. We can adjust this accordingly. But overall, she's still fun. Take her down a little bit here. But yeah, she's very meter dependent. But she does do good stuff when she gets going. She's very scary. I'm actually genuinely curious what they'll change about her in the future, because I do think she does need some help. But it's way too early for her to actually get any changes. For anyone to get any changes, really. Like, Street Fighter 6 is relatively well balanced. I mean, yeah, there are some characters that are just like, God, I saw so many juries at CEO. And to be fair, she's a good character. She's honestly quite good. It's just that, you know, when everyone's playing jury, it's just like, why? Well, you have to step back and question why. And there's likely good reasons. She has really good neutral, good damage, good pokes, good drive rush. Her dash is fantastic. Holy shit! I'll do this number. Yeah, her drive rush is really strong. So yeah, I get it. I mean, I dabble in jury a bit, and you know, I definitely think she's quite fun. Not my main kind of character, but definitely a fun character nonetheless. All right, so now as for their sleeves, so like. But Let's see. But anyway, one thing I'm a little sad about is I'm probably going to be missing some of Evo this year, because during it, I will be actively traveling. Why did I come? I don't want that. Oh no, am I drawing on this? No. In fact, Gatai. There we go. I didn't realize I was drawing on the wrong layer there. That's a bit of a bummer, but it's okay. I'm going to be missing some of Evo because I'll be in the middle of traveling at that exact moment. I'll probably try to watch some of it where I can, but I've just kind of accepted, like, yeah, I'm just not going to watch some of this stuff. I'm not the most happy about that, but it is what it is. I'm going to miss certain announcements as they're fresh off the press, but hey, that's probably a lot of stuff to react to when I get back. Or I'll probably like watch it then, because there's no way I can't not watch it. But despite that, it will be it's just gonna be a long while before like I literally leave like Evo weekend and then like come back like a week and a half later. But I'm genuinely curious what they're going to show, because like I think a lot of people thought Rashid was going to get shown at Evo, but then like they kind of like surprised us with like, oh, by the way, he's going to be here at the end of the month, which is okay, cool. Thanks, Capcom. But what are you going to show at Evo? And I guess it's Aki, I think is what people are predicting. And maybe it is. Round out our hips a bit. It's probably going to be Aki, one of the other new characters. I'm genuinely curious how she's going to play. She looks thong-like, with like the really long claws and like some poison mechanic. I don't know, based on like the images that we get of her. Hold on, let me see if I can like find that image. Yeah, they showed like yeah this bit. Oh, no, I don't want to see the actual video. I want to see the image. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, she's got like really long claws, purple like tipped, kind of invokes like a female thong from Street Fighter 5. And yeah, I'm actually genuinely curious how she's gonna play. She's gonna play exactly like Fong. I don't know. I think this is like their opportunity to like take the Fong like idea and make it better. But we'll see. We'll see. The other character that in the season 1 pass is like Ed. Well, Ed and Akuma. Akuma, that just makes sense. Like, yeah, it's fucking Akuma. Of course, he's gonna be like Ed eventually. I think the bigger question is like, how different is he gonna be? Because like Ken kind of has some Akuma-isms already. Not completely, but I am genuinely curious what they're gonna do with the guy. A little longer. Also, yeah, the tassels come off here as well. about the. Just gonna do a quick like sketch of the tassels, and we'll worry about it later. Yeah. Actually, those you got short shorts. There's a little belt buckle, and her necklace or her bead necklace is like no. Okay. All right. I feel like I know this artist. Their sound seems very familiar to me. Snail's House. Let me actually look in their other stuff because I feel they have done stuff I'm familiar with. No. Maybe not. Because you know what this artist kind of reminds me of? Hold on, let me find them real quick. They remind me of like oh, what is that? I'm sorry, Anonymous. I'm just gonna have to take your shit or show your shit. um yeah, okay. So I don't know if you guys have seen Anonymous or not, but honestly, give them a watch. Like they make some pretty great stuff. They're a little. I think he got like a real job, so they don't upload as much. But the stuff they have uploaded has been honestly pretty darn enjoyable. Like they're short, but they're effective. So like, particularly this one is what reminds me of. Oh, wait, shit! It's forgot to unmute. It's so good. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna let that keep going for now. I'm just gonna leave it there. But honestly, they're worth checking out. Like, you can definitely give them a watch. But yeah, no, but that musical track is what it's going kind of sounds like this, doesn't it? Just a little bit, or at least that's like a similar like sound pattern. Yeah, you remember these? Yeah, no, they were fun. They're still fun. All right, let me go back to my DMCA free stuff. Blah. Okay, where's my OBS? There's my OBS. Source filmmaker content was popping up back then. It was the style at the time. Damn it. Go blue. Alright. And the ends of her... So the ends of her, like, sleeves don't have stuff on them. It's just like the... It's just like this middle part. That said, I'm not looking forward to having to design like this chess piece here. I say chess piece. This embroidery. Alright, let me know how the volume is, if it's too loud or anything like that. It should be not so bad. I should not be overtaken by the music or anything like that, but I always worry about that, you know me. Drew's doing tonight. I know that he said he was preparing for a trip, but Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with like this general pose. What do y'all think? Is that centered? I feel like it's centered. Yeah, that looks pretty centered. Oh wait, or is it not? Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. I might be Boo Boo the Fool. I am Boo Boo the Fool. Ah, that's okay. I'm not that much. I'm not too foolish. No. Show me that. Show me that again. Yeah, so basically what I need to do is just move it over like this way. That's better. Oh, get out here, grid. View grid. There. Yeah, get out of here, grid. No one likes you. Yay! Sounds good? Okay, thank you. Is her hair big enough? I don't think I made her hair big enough. Yeah. I don't think her hair is big enough. So let's just... What is this now? Alright, it's not bad. I'm just gonna turn it down on my end, though. Oh yeah, sorry. I was talking about Sonic like 30 minutes ago. Okay, not 30 minutes, but a bit ago. Yeah, no, I definitely want to kind of like go through like the other Sonic games. I actually got a copy of Sonic Heroes now, so we can actually play the next game in the series. And then we get to everyone's favorite, Shadow the Hedgehog. But honestly, I'm actually kind of I'm actually a little excited for it, just because like I don't know. There's a lot of games that I've just brushed off because I was just told, oh, it's bad. But, like, I don't know. Like, I've gone back and played some allegedly bad games, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's important to, like, form your own opinion. Granted, I don't know if I would have paid $60 for it, but I paid a fraction of the price. Yeah, that's fine. Her fur is better. Oh. No, stop. Alright, so now I think one thing I want to figure out before I go to like line art is like what I want like the rest, like this empty space to look like. Because if we look over here, well, it's really not much. But I want to like have something there, you know? Like we could have like maybe like wind strokes around. But I don't know, that seems a little, I don't know, basic? Maybe not basic, I don't know. Definitely want to put like oops, what did I do there? Oh, go on top, above her. Like have like these after images of like wind around her. Or wind gusts, so like kind of like that. And this would actually be behind her, so it's not that big a deal. And then maybe in the very back we kind of have like, I don't know, these splashes. I don't even know what you would call these. Is there even like a proper brush for that? Let's see, effect. I may have to like play around with that later. But I figured like just have something like that bloom kind of come out. Well, the question is, did I get her face right? I mean, or at least the shape of her head. I think it looks okay. I think it might be a little too long. Let me see if I like can like kind of like, I guess for lack of a better term, like squish it a little bit to the sides a little. Actually, is that expression good? Let me erase some of this stuff. I'm kind of going for like, you know, I feel the wind coursing through me. Or maybe it'd be better to have like, I don't know, a different expression. I mean, we can leave the face alone for the time being and come back to it later. Now let's just erase this. Just leave the suggestion of a nose. Don't need to draw the nostrils. All right, let's get to drawing the actual line art. So let's just start with. Oh yeah, well, gotta do this first. Up, up, there. And go away, wind. I'll worry about you later. Zelda. Excuse me, gosh darn. Like I said, I'm gonna leave her actual face alone, but I'm gonna draw literally everything else. So, you know what game I like been just playing a metric shitload of that isn't Street Fighter? I have been playing just a metric assload of Binding of Isaac. And I know I did that stream like a few weeks ago when I initially came back. It's just kind of become my comfort game after like a long day at work. Which is kind of odd because it's such a intense, like, you gotta focus kind of game to, like, you know, get the most out of it. But it's oddly, yeah, it's oddly fun. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're like following me on Discord, if you're like in the Discord, you'll see that like, Jeb is now playing Binding of Isaac. Yeah, no, I have just been playing a metric shitload of that game, and maybe a little too much, admittedly. But I don't know. It's just been oddly therapeutic in a way. Just, yeah, I have a lot of runs that just go freaking nowhere, but then I'll get like that one lucky run where it's just like, yes, I am this close to being a god. I just need to get the goddamn. I just need to become goddamn Guppy. And more often than not, I don't get that far. But the times that I do, man, is it fun. It's just relaxing to me, which is very weird to say. But I like it. Oh, what is this now? This is Titleist. Let's skip this one. All right, this works. Been playing Cult of the Lamb on the Switch. I still need to play Cult of the Lamb. It's one of those games that I find the graphics the art style very charming and endearing, and I really want to play it. But I just have not pulled the trigger on getting the damn game yet. Or if I have gotten the game, actually maybe I have. I actually don't know. I bought a lot of games recently. I almost want to save it for like a different kind of stream, but I don't know how long that game would actually take if I did play it. Oops, don't do that. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll stream it. But yeah, Binding of Isaac is fun is what I'm trying to say here. I don't know what those guys are working on now, because I think they're done with Binding of Isaac. They've had like 2 to 3 expansions now. So I'm actually curious what they're working on at this point. Alright, so... Okay, the art style is cute. Might have me do something in that style soon. Oh, I'd like that. I'd like to try it anyway. I don't know if I will perfectly reflect it, but I'm willing to definitely try it. It is a cute art style. Also, when the game initially came out, there was just a lot of really funny comics associated with it. Like, the whole, like, I think one of my favorites is like, oh, leader, I threw up. Aw, there. You wanna go clean it up together? Yeah, huh? There. Are you feeling better? Mm-hmm. And then the crown is just like, you are running a cult, not a daycare. It's like, oh gosh, this seems like a very funny game. Like maybe like unintentionally funny. Switch the vector at this point. Is that working right? No. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Did the Columbia flocks poop all the time? Man, I mean, God, how many people in the flock just don't know how to poop? Like, how many of them are just like not potty trained like at all? And how can you go so far in your life without being potty trained? Is it like a availability thing? Like, are bathrooms just not around? Her shirt seems too small. Let me try the rest real quick. As I realize I can different. Oh, there. I think Lily's older than she looks, but I don't think she's that old. But what other games have I been? Poop is a resource? Why? You know, I don't know why I'm questioning it. Of course poop is a resource. You can use it as fertilizer or make them eat their own poop. What? Oh man, this is a fucked up game, apparently. I didn't know you could actually make them eat shit. That was not on my bingo card with this game. I definitely think I made the front of her shirt too short. I'm actually going to remove this part for now and maybe come back to it later. That's definitely not looking correct. We'll try everything else though. There. That's better. that. More like the yo. Okay, yo. There we go. Okay. Let's do her hands, or yeah, her hands next. Alright. And then more gloves. Kind of like that little curve. Although, no, that curve doesn't even make sense. I mean, it does, but it also doesn't. At least not at that angle. Because this is technically up with the way her wrists are turned. You can do this number. There we go. That's better. Make sure pen size a bit. What is this song? Oh. There we go. It's about to do, I think it was about to do that song, that's lyrical song again. Not pencil, eraser, there. And then from the center, we'll just do like yo, 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 ma. I mean, I think I can draw the nose at the very least here. And draw her ears in. All right, now let's work on this shirt. So let me go switch back to this one for a bit. So let's see, her shirt kind of comes down this way. And let me make the brush a little bigger. And then folds up that way. Yeah, that looks a little better. And then I have this over here. And honestly, I don't think that's how that would naturally work. I think it would actually work more like that. Yeah, I think so. And then the tassels would come off here. Okay. Put that back in. Switch back over. Maybe have a little underside over here before it flips back over on this side. And then the back, we have the back kind of go out a little further because it's going to come out about over here. In fact, I think I see it where I initially drew it, like kind of like right about here. Flip over, and then it would go maybe kind of like this. Some of these pant details because they're going to get covered up now. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Where'd that come from? Oh, right, the food. Alright, so the part I'm probably looking forward to the least, let's just get this over with, are the tassels. In fact, let me do this number because I feel like I need a reference guide. You. Come in. Yeah, so this is the piece I made. I think the nose is A, a little off center, but also B, maybe just a little too over detailed. Like, I probably should have gone like less details and kind of been happy. Oh, I forgot our earrings. Oh, that is slightly important. Let me quickly sketch those in. So I'm gonna have to full draw them in, but at the very least, I'll draw like the general shape. Chape. Just kind of draw some loose, I don't know what you call those, like tassel seems like the wrong term, but that's kind of what they are. Mm. I don't like this. Oh. Yeah, that's better. I do like some good lo-fi beats to draw art to. This is Kiki. This isn't video games. This isn't video games at all. That's it. I'll forgive them because I like Kiki. Did they think people wouldn't notice? No. Man. I haven't seen a Ghibli film in so gosh darn long. I almost want to like just go through my collection again, you know? Just you know, be taken to a simpler time. So the trip I'm about to go on in like a month, like little under a month now, is I'm actually going out to Japan, and that's actually very exciting for me. I think I talked about this on the Twitch stream before. And one of the things I was like, when I told like coworkers about it, one person said like, "Oh, you got to check out like the Ghibli Museum," and that does sound really tantalizing. The problem is, you can't just go up and just, you know, pay for a ticket. You have to actually reserve, and also it's probably not like, it sounds like it's not really close to where we'll be, so it doesn't seem like very feasible. But man, I would like to go because it looks very, from the pictures I've seen, it looks very nice. So I don't know. It would be just a nice little thing. But yeah, that was just something I was kind of looking into. All right, so let's see here. Let's go. Go. But from the other side, hassles are tedious as hell. But I suffer from my art. Let it be known. That's not very tassel-y right there. Too straight. Maybe not like that. That don't look right. All right. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Oh, so I had an overall pretty good day, I would say. But there's one part that I did, like, have my jimmies rustled. It was actually on the way home. So I typically like to take, like, the back roads to get home because I don't like fighting to get onto the interstate, even though it's kind of right there. I don't know. Just call it a personal preference of mine. It's just less stressful for me. I just take back roads to like one exit up, and then that's not nearly as bad for me. But the reason I say that is that one of the steps in those back roads is to get on to go up to this light, and I have to make a right turn. And it's a stoplight, so if there's actual oncoming traffic, I have to respect it. But you know, if there's not oncoming traffic, you can kind of go. Today it looked like there were. Oh, excuse me. It looked like there was like a service truck blocking the oncoming traffic's turn lane going the opposite direction I was. And, you know, a fair amount of people were taking that route, which, you know, fine. That's perfectly fine. But it's still like they didn't have their blinkers on, so I wasn't sure when they were turning. That part's fine. I am patient. That's the same was not true for the guy behind me. Because I was like waiting, watching these cars come up and then turn, like going around, doing like big wide turns around the service vehicle. But this guy behind me just like, oh, come on, they're all turning. You could just go right now. And it's like, yeah, but what happens if one doesn't and they just ram into me? but apparently he didn't like that, so he just blared his horn at me, and it's just like, dude, do you not see the car is coming? Like jackass. Like, if you were in the same situation, which, you know, funnily enough, I did find a gap and was able to go. He ended up having to stop because, hey, oncoming traffic. Like, what did you think was going to happen, asshole? Or it's like, or rather, look, looky look. Looks like you're in the same situation you were just berating me for. But nah, all things considered, like, that's ultimately very minor, but it did like rustle my jimmies ever so slightly. Ooh, ever so slightly. Man. Yeah. I'm gonna like turn this down just a little more. Bump this up a little bit. But yeah. Didn't I just listen to... Okay, it's the same artist, but different song. I'm starting to notice that this artist kind of plays a lot of the same music. Damn it, wrong one. This middle part's kind of becoming very samey. I don't like that. I'll start from the other end. I'll probably feel better about that by the end of this. Let's see. You guys do anything fun for America's birthday? I didn't really like do anything too glamorous. I had kind of a lazy, long weekend. Like I saw some friends on Sunday, but besides that, it wasn't really for like for 4th of July or anything like that. It was just like, let's just hang out. I actually was over there to watch the Pokemon finals, which it's actually kind of funny because it was like there's like the way that Pokemon tournaments work is that they're separated into divisions, and there was there was a adult masters division. There's a little like small child like juniors division, and then there's a senior division a division that is like with the just kind of separates the age brackets a bit, which I guess it's kind of fair. And we watched the Masters ones first because that's the one that we're in, and it was like kind of a sweep. Like we thought it was going to be like a lot more interesting, but it was actually a very convincing win from the person who did win. And it was just like, oh well, that was quick, darn. Oh well. So we just decided, well, I guess since that was so quick, let's just kind of go back and watch like the other finals, I suppose. And so we watched like the juniors ones first, and mistakes aside, because they're kids, it was honestly super interesting to watch because like there were some legit strategies like that you would see in like older divisions. Like they were actually doing like trick room stuff, not just like hit it very hard. It was honestly quite interesting, and it was very well played on both sides. Like it was a good back and forth, and same thing with the seniors division. Like it was just way more interesting to watch. So yeah, don't. I guess the lesson is don't lock you know, younger divisions just because they're not your age bracket. Check them out, because, you know, you might be more entertained than you thought you would be. Actually, let me see if I can do this. Pinch. Okay, that's not going to work the way I was hoping. Just erase the whole thing. Let's call the whole thing off. It's more fun to see people play outside the meta. Yeah, I mean, they were still playing some pretty meta stuff. But not like. I mean, I think in the juniors, no, in the seniors division, there was a Palafin balance team, and you know, fine, but it was still like it was different enough that I enjoyed it. Also, I realized I'm making this way too big. I need to make these longer. I'm making them way too noodly. But that said, I think what excited me about the juniors division is that one of them was playing Hatterene. Even though they didn't actually use it in the actual match, it was so nice to see, like, yeah, Hatterene, let's go. Because I like Hatterene. It's probably one of my favorite Pokemon from Sword and Shield. I'm actually a little sad it doesn't see more play nowadays, but who knows? Who knows what if the meta will change? Like, they're apparently the Regulation D just started this last weekend, which is a little nerve-wracking because it allows like a metric shitload more Pokemon. I'm like a lot more Pokemon. Hey, Meryl-tastic, how's it going? To the point that I'm actually kind of concerned what the meta is even going to look like. Is it just going to be a lot of the same, like, really powerful, like, Pokemon? Like, I mean, Regieleki's allowed somehow. I don't know why that's allowed. But in any case. I may just be, like, a, you know, admiring observer for the time being, because my favorite Pokemon just aren't probably not going to cut it, unfortunately, which makes me sad, because I like my favorite Pokemon, obviously. But you know, they can only be so good. Let's clean this up a little bit. It's not bad, but it could be better. But how you doing, Meryl-tastic? Somewhat distracted for peeking in? That's fair. Appreciate you coming by. Hope you don't mind the change to YouTube. Just figure I'd try this out for a little bit, see how I like it. Admittedly, there are some things about it that I kind of appreciate, like it encourages you to make a thumbnail, which, you know, sounds like extra work, but at the same time, it's like, oh yeah, I could just do something to make, practice my, like, thumbnail grabbing techniques. Granted, today I just kind of picked like something that I was just like semi-related, so how effective it is will vary, of course. But you know, it's still fun. Like Twitch, it's the thumbnails are always going to be like some random screenshot for the VOD that may be related. Well, I mean, it's probably going to be like my freaking, you know, starting soon screen. How's that looking? What is this? Fly me to the moon? Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Frank Sinatra's gonna sue. Oh no, actually, is that public domain now? Maybe that's public domain because I swear, like Evangelion does it. Bayonetta did it. Like almost like I don't know. I don't think I need to worry about Frank Sinatra now. What is this now? Nah. Man, this is kind of disturbing. Not disturbing, but weird. I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, leave that there, and then we'll do like yo. Then let's clean these up a little bit. Just a little separation. Not too long there. There we go. Maybe do something like this over here. No, like that. There. Perfect. And then, why is it not zooming in? Oh, because I'm not actually clicked on this. Alright, now, oh, not vector. I want my pen. Now my pen, Gromit. A pen, Gromit. We forgot the crackers, Gromit. I thought about maybe like doing like some voice acting bullshits. I don't know. Maybe be a little too much. I don't know, but maybe just like I have nothing on my like actual YouTube channel. Like, other than just random gameplay footage. There's no real, like, rhyme or reason to it at the moment. But I wonder if I should, like, do something like that just to like have something there and upload shit. What is actually going on here? That's better. It's actually way better. That's like that. Is this that soap? What should we call it again? Soap's Kitchen? No, this is something different. Okay. Okay. Just clean these up a bit. Oops, that's not what I want. There. Oops, let that go away accidentally. Okay. I'll start from the other side and bring it back in, and we'll make corrections accordingly. These are a little short by comparison, aren't they? Maybe these are just a little long. Yeah, maybe they need to be more like this size. Yeah, I think that's the case. I love this character, but I will say drawing fan art of her is a pain just because of these goddamn tassels. What anime you guys been watching lately? I am massively behind with like a lot of stuff. Honestly, I've been kind of going for a cozy feel and been watching Laid Back Camp. And you know, I don't know what it is about it. It's so endearing to me. I can't put my finger on it. It's just cozy. It's cozy to watch like these goofballs just, you know, learn about camping and, you know, having an actual, and then there's like the actual expert character, but still like even she's like charming in her own right. She's not like just completely frigid. And also something about like being outdoors in the winter-esque time seems nice. It just seems nice, you know what I mean? Just soothing and pleasant. It just looks like a very cozy time. I would love to go camping again. I was never like good at it, and I probably would bitch and moan about it. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun to try again. Granted, or at the very least, go outdoorsy, at least for a little bit. You know what I mean? But eh. I think part of it might be some random videos I'll see of like people making like meals in like on like a hot plate in the middle of the woods, which is such a weird thing. Like they go like really all out, like they like chopping up vegetables and like doing all these like crazy things rather than being basic. Making like a fully seared ribeye and then chopping it up. Like it's so extra for no real reason. Like you could just done that at home and I would have been impressed, but no, you had to go the extra mile and do it outside. I mean, make me feel like inadequate about my own cooking skill. Why don't you? I only kid. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're almost done with the tassels, thankfully. But let's actually fill in some spots that we erased originally. So like there. There, here. Alright, now, just the last bit back here. And I think that will do for the tassels. Let me just darken up some of it. There we go. Oh, hold up. Almost forgot there's technically going to be some peeking behind here. Alright, so I haven't like drawn in the face yet, but let's actually remove the lines and see how this is looking. Too bad. Let me clean this up. Still need to think about like the expression. I can really draw in her eyebrows though. Actually, let me do one of these. One, two, three. One, two. I don't know if I like that. Maybe something more like. Yeah, I think that's a little better. More in line with my style. I guess we'll go ahead and draw this on a separate layer, but do the... Nah, I don't like that. We'll draw it all in. And then we'll do that anime thing where they take a little out in the middle. Alright, let's take a step back. Oh, I almost forgot. She got a necklace. Let's just draw that in real quick. Yep. Actually, it's probably easier to do it this way, so copy. Just shrink it slightly, adjust accordingly. Oh, wait. I did this on the wrong layer. Now, do in. That's probably fine. There we go. Okay. All right, let's take this away. Looks pretty nice so far, I think. I think the only thing... Well, okay, I think the little chest pattern is a little weird. Because if we look at the reference again... I think it goes just a little further down. So let's make that adjustment. Luckily not a huge adjustment. Just a small adjustment. Kind of like right about here. Oops. Maybe like this up a bit. Okay, that's better. That looks a little better. There. I'll just kind of draw some quick detail lines. Did I do this wrong? Wait, I just realized I might have done this wrong. I did this wrong. Shit. Well... oh well. We'll just do it again. Being artist is suffering. I just redraw it. I'm a little bummed at that because it should have been obvious, but what can you do, I guess. This part's fine, because it kind of does this number. Redraw this. Let's just remove all this entirely. Anyway, I just want to do this number. Draw the belt. I'll just draw the belt. Okay. Let's try that again. This time from the right line. I guess I gotta move some of it, but I think that would have been more hassle than it's worth. That honestly, sometimes you just gotta redraw it. And who knows, maybe it'll look better the second time. Oh. Alright, we're good? We had a disconnection. Apparently had a brief disconnection there. Am I back? Am I dead? How does that look like in this thing that I'm doing, this YouTube bullshit? Good. Apparently had a brief... okay, now. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. Oops. No, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That was odd. Whatever, though. Alright, let's just keep going for now. Oops. No, I want to go vector eraser. Actually, this part's fine. Then I'll do a couple of these. Speaking of Pokemon. What's this, Elite Four? No, it's the final battle. That's right. Goddamn. Yep. Say what you will about Pokemon and the current state it's in, it still has some banger music. Like yeah, this is from like the first gen, but man, even like the current gen stuff is like very, very solid. If you don't believe me, look up Cassiopeia's theme and tell me it's not a fucking banger. Oh, just listen to the Lilycord music from that game, from Scarlet and Violet. It's still really good. Ah, sure, but sweet. Oh, the fucking Splatoon Splatfest theme. Love it. Give me a woomy in the chat. Yeah, it's just good stuff. I'm glad that Splatoon has like been as successful as it has been. Again, yeah, technically the 3 games haven't. Like, you could argue that they haven't had too much changes between them, but I don't care. They're still really fun. Let me see if I can make this a little better. Let's see if I can like squeeze one in that will help with the transition. Yeah, let me know. Now I'm just kind of playing with the line weight a little. This bottom skirt is a little much. That's mostly better. And at some point I like change my color, but that's okay. Metroid? Nah, we're skipping. Okay. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with this at the moment. This again. The only thing I would change is maybe some detail. Little segmented piece parts of the necklace. She's got like those little white parts. Also, this part is like way, like not, there we go, that's better. And maybe just clean this up a little more. Luckily, once I think the line art is done, well, I think, the line art is definitely one of the longer parts when it comes to any of my art pieces. So, but I've definitely learned some techniques to like make the coloring parts a little faster. Shading's still a bit of a pain, but you know, it gets easier. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to draw on like the little detailed designs of her like embroidery right at this point because I think that would take away a bit from it. So instead, I think we're just going to go ahead. Oh, we're actually not done yet. We're going to just like start drawing in like let's see here. Leg. Comes in here. There. Let's do some like, you know, accentuated shading in a way, like line art on the line art level. Makes it look a little nicer. There's what's under here. Oh, yeah, I should probably draw this real quick. buckle right here. Then we got parts for shorts. Maybe accent the shade here. And same thing, and yeah, like with her embroidery, I'm gonna save like the war clip design stuff for the color phase, just because it makes more sense to me that way. Some details in the tassels. That's we could like jump out a little more. Oh, that's here and there. Maybe give it a little bit under her neck a bit. Maybe. I might have to remove this later, but we'll see. Just give her something. Okay. We get a little same treatment over here than I did to the other side. There we go. And down here too. But the opposite. Okay. How are we looking here? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I might... Okay. We're back to Snail House again. Let's skip this one. Already move on to color. Stepping back, maybe so we can see like these little mistakes. And opportunities. Hold on. Hmm. Definitely want to shrink these down like a little more. Gosh. Yeah. That's better. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think I'm done with this for now. I'm gonna share it with like some artist folk and see what they think. See if there's anything I can do to possibly improve the line art. And then from there we'll pick up the color. But this has definitely been fun. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, yeah. Alright, I think I'm good stopping there for tonight and sharing it with others and seeing what they think. So, yep. We're good here for tonight. Yeah, we will try to pick this up tomorrow if I'm actually able to. We'll see how I'm feeling. Like, work's been busy, if nothing else. But you know, it's slowing down a little bit for now. But it's gonna pick up again soon enough, and we'll see what happens then. Yeah, we'll try to keep with like the YouTube stuff for the time being, and see how it goes from there. But thanks as always for watching, though. I hope you had a good time watching. I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And until next time, take care of yourselves, be excellent to one another. I'll see you in the next stream. Later.